My knees are staying behind my toes. Okay, so from the side, okay, you're pushing that butt back, and I'm squatting down, keeping my knees behind my toes. A variation of the squat. I'm gonna, instead of pointing my toes forward, my toes are gonna point out to the side, and I'm gonna spread my legs out a little bit further, and now this is gonna work more of my inner thigh area. Okay, so I'm gonna come down, doing the same thing. I wanna keep my knees behind my toes, but you're gonna feel it working more of your inner thigh. If you wanna grab 5-pound weights and do more of a full body workout, you definitely can do that. Okay, get those weights in there. And that's also going to work your muscles harder as well. Okay, this drill is going to be a combination of cardio and strength training. Okay, so what it's going to look like is a side squat. I'm going to jump up to the ceiling, put my hands up, and squat to the other side. So we'll start on the left side. I'm going to squat down, keeping my knee behind my toe. I'm going to touch down to the floor. I'm going to hop up to the ceiling, come down to the other side. Hop up, come down. Okay, so this is a squat. I'm putting some more weight because I'm moving. And you're going side to side, shooting up to the ceiling. Okay, so you're working your calf muscles too, jumping up there. Keep your back straight, keep your knees behind your toes. And you go back and forth. You're really working the inner thigh when you're doing your side squat. Next drill. There's 3 parts to it. It's called a butt kick. Okay, so what it's going to look like, part 1. I'm going to come down in a push-up position. Okay, the first part of it is I'm going to take my leg and I'm going to come out, bring it out to the side. So my leg's bent, and I'm just lifting that leg up as high as I can to the side. Okay, this is also known as a fire hydrant. Okay, so lifting that leg up as high as I can. Okay, I'm doing the same thing on the other side. Lifting that leg up. Okay, I'm going to do as many. It's the same thing. I'm doing as many as I can. Really lift that leg up there. You're going to feel it in your glutes. The second part of butt kicks is I'm going to kick diagonal. Okay, so I'm in the same position, but I'm going to take my foot and I'm kicking diagonal. Okay, I don't want you kicking straight back. Okay, you're kicking to the side because that's going to work those glutes and hamstrings more. Okay, so I'm coming up, kicking to the side, as many as you can do, and then you're going to switch it over, and then you're going to work the other side. Again, always pushing until muscle failure. Part 3, okay, I'm going to straighten that leg out so it's going to be straight. Keep your back flat, and then tap my toe down, and I'm bringing that leg up. Okay, that's really going to work your glutes and your hamstrings. Okay, so again, as many as you can do. Once you're pushing yourself really hard, or you're not going to see results. You need to push yourself. Okay, so your muscles don't like it. They don't like to feel tired. So then they adjust, and they get stronger, and they get firmer. If it's not hard, you're not going to see any adjustment. Okay, the next drill is called a body bridge with a kick. This is going to work your hamstrings and your glutes. Okay, so I'm going to come down on my back. What I'm going to do, my feet are going to be about a foot from my butt, and they're going to be in line with my knees and my feet. Okay, so I'm going to lift my body up so my hips, my knees, and my chest are in a straight line. Okay, so if I feel right here, my hamstrings should be tense. Okay, so I'm lifting my body up. Make sure you keep your hips up the entire exercise. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift this leg up. Okay, I'm really focused on keeping those hips up. Okay, so you do as many as you can do on one leg, and then you switch it over. Again, keep down the hallway, or wherever I can in a straight line, one after the other. If I want to have weights in my hand, make it more full body, I can add in an overhead press. Okay, and every time I do this, my knees are always staying behind my toes. Okay, now we're going to focus a little bit more on calves. So what I want you to do is either get a jump rope or a piece of tape or a piece of cloth, and you're going to make a straight line. And then I'm going to do hops. Okay, well, for my first hop, I'm just going to hop front. So I'm front and back, front and back. It's going to work your calf muscles. Okay, so I'm just hopping as fast as you can go. Front and back, front and back. As fast as you can go on your toes the whole time. Okay, after I can't do another one of those, I'm doing side hops. Okay, so I'm just hopping over that line as fast as I can go. Okay, that's really working your calves. Okay, the next calf drill. I'm going to get down in my squat position, so my knees are going to be bent a little bit, and then I'm just going to do this called quick feet. I'm just going to move my feet as quick as I can. Okay, if any of you play basketball, this is a basketball drill. Okay, moving those feet up off my toes, and I'm just moving as fast as I can go. Okay, really moving those calf muscles. Okay, so make sure you stretch them out. Okay, the last drill I want us to do is a wall squat. My wall squat's going to be working my quads really hard. If you want to add more of a full body, grab your weights. Okay, so I'm going to come against the wall, and I'm going to come down so that my legs are at a right angle. My feet are about 1.5 feet away from the wall, and I'm going to hold it there for as long as I can take it. If you want to get more of a full body workout, I can do overhead presses. While I do my wall squat, I can do bicep curls. Okay, I can do front raises. I can do lat raise. Okay, you can do anything you want if you want to add in more full body. Okay, so you're holding that position as long as you can. So that completes our full body workout.